I am fully out of breath. And I think I'm gonna call this my McKinnon moment. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go to the left. Kobe, come. Come on. I always put this off for like tomorrow. It's one of those, every single year it comes around and I'm like, all right, I'll do it, but I've got some things to do today, so let me get to it tomorrow. Until all the tomorrows run out and everything's dead and ugly. I haven't been here in probably over 10 years, but I didn't remember how an absolute videographer slash photographer's dream this place really is. Never shot on my iPhone in like 48 megapixel mode. I didn't want to weigh myself too heavy because I already wanted to take my drone, have my cinema camera, because I knew I wanted to capture the colors on it. And I didn't really want another photography camera dedicated for that. So I'm trying the iPhone 15 Pro Max out today. I started this photography journey, setting up my iPhone to shoot better for today. Kind of made me think about how I got started here in the first place. Mm. 10 years ago, I was dating someone who was a photography, I would say, enthusiast. She wasn't really like professional, but she liked it. She had a Canon Rebel, like T9 or something like that. I may be getting confused with the calculator. We were at the sunflower field and I shot a photo that I'm pretty sure I'd seen before, but it was like an angled up photo of the sunflowers with the sun peeking through the petals. And like there was like a sunburst and I don't know, something about that just stuck with me. It's literally inevitable every time I have to have a little whoopsie daisy. I'm fine. That's a massive boulder. So I wanted to go back to college a couple years later and I was taking a pretty heavy load of classes, but I wanted to do something for myself, which happened to be photography. I thought back to that moment and I was just like, I just want to learn more about Kovu, come. Kovu, come. This is gonna be so it woke me a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. Going halfway up this mountain. My guy over here having literally the time of his life though. Go on, dude. And it pretty much started right there. I took photography 1 and 2. I think the best thing that I took away from that was like just having structure of like making me get out and shoot things, which I think is something that everyone should do. If you're going through a lull, get out and shoot your favorite thing. If you're going through a lull, get out and shoot literally anything, because it will bring you back to life, I promise. Photography 2 brought on teachers teaching us from YouTube, and it was a lot of like, it was basically every single class I was just learning something from somebody else on the computer. Good boy. I'm really glad I made the trek. It's been super worth it. It's beautiful up here. I forgot exactly how kind of hard it was to get here. It was definitely wore out the old hammies today. Look who's being just the absolute best boy right now. Come on, you ready? We gotta go. And that brings us to 2017, when one video would absolutely change the direction of my life forever. And I don't even know how else to say that. It literally changed the direction of my life. In 2017, Peter McKinnon released the 8 hacks in 90 seconds video. And something about that video just put me in a chokehold for the rest of my life. Okay, look. Good boy, look at that. We're coming along on the iPhone fall journey adventure thing. See you guys in the next video.